Hey y'all, so Kelly Rowland was supposed to co-host the Today Show after already, I guess, doing the show at 8 a.m. to promote her new movie on Netflix. So she's being ridiculed because she left them without a co-host because her dressing room was too small. So my question to them is this. Was she supposed to accept something that she was not happy with to make another person happy? I don't think so. Know your worth and then add text. Now, supposedly, the bigger dressing room was occupied by Jennifer Lopez, and allegedly, the Today Show tried to accommodate Kelly. I guess everything that they was choosing wasn't working for her, and she decided to leave. So I don't see what the big deal is. Now, was she contracted to co-host, or was that a last minute thing? If that was a last minute thing, she was doing y'all a favor anyway and should not be held liable just because y'all didn't have no co-host. Y'all didn't have no co-host before y'all asked her. So anyway, now on to Christian Keys. Christian Keys went silent after he dropped them allegations. He left everybody on the cliffhanger when he expected us to play Blue's Clues and figure out who he was talking about. He kept saying, "Oh, you're going to be disappointed in your idols or heroes or somebody." Ain't none of them people my heroes or my idols, so it wasn't going to bother me. But the thing that I didn't like is that he said he came out after the statute of limitations on purpose because it wasn't about the money. He didn't want it to happen to anybody else or any up and coming, you know, actors or whatever. But then you went silent. You ain't said nothing. You can't say you coming out to advocate for others and then just go silent, whether it was about the money or not. Because at the end of the day, that's your trauma. Those are things that happened to you. So if it was about the money, that's your business. But it's just the way that he brought the situation out. And then you come out with a skincare line and an album that you think people are going to support, but you kind of played in the public's face by doing, not saying the things that you said, but it's the way that you went about the situation. Now, on to Chris Brown. So, Chris Brown was recently awarded, I can't remember the name of the award, but it was some award on the AMAs, and Kelly actually accepted it for him. And they booed him. It's like he's still going through things that happened. I don't know what year it was, but I know he was very young. Between him and Rihanna, I think he was 19. He's now in his 30s, and they not letting that man lay that stuff down. Now, what's interesting to me is that there is so much going on in the music industry, so many things, so many players that are being exposed for their nasty behaviors, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Um, I don't want it to be like, oh, like, ugh, this is a sticky situation. It's a sticky topic because everybody know that he beat Rihanna up and that she hit him too. Um, the question is why? We really don't know what happened that night. Was it because of them text messages? Like, was it because he caught her going through his phone? If that was the case, if somebody would put their hands on you in that type of manner because you went through their phone, that means he would have been beating on her. You don't just do something one time. Like, that's not how that type of stuff go. I was listening to an interview a while back with Jaguar Wright. Or Jaguar Wright, my bad. But and she had Now, a lot of people were saying she was crazy or whatever, but it's a lot of truth into what she say. Just like how everybody think Kanye is crazy or have some type, I'm not even gonna say crazy because that's insensitive. I'm gonna say have some type of mental health issues. But it was still truth in what he said. I believe there is truth in a lot of things that Jaguar Wright says. And I want y'all to type into YouTube Jaguar Wright and Chris Brown. It's a channel called, I think it's called What's Tea Today. And they have a recording of her. Now, if you listen to that recording, if you choose to believe it, to me, that would make more sense than her just finding text messages in his phone from another girl. Chris Brown has over 100, I think he has 145 million followers on Instagram. It's like clearly a lot of people has forgiven him, but he's still being blackballed. Now, is he being blackballed because that happened to Rihanna and Rihanna is under Rockefeller label or Jay-Z's label? I don't know. Him and Beyonce got a lot of power in the industry, but Beyonce don't really got nothing to do with this. But let me know what y'all think about that, because I am very interested in that, because to me it seems like London Bridge is falling down all throughout the music industry. There's a lot of stuff that's getting exposed. And yeah, and there's a lot of stuff that has been said that will happen in the future. I'll put it like that. But it's speculation. I don't know it to be fact, so I'm not gonna say what I've been hearing. But y'all, let me know y'all views on these topics in the comment section. Please like and subscribe if you like the content. Y'all have a good day.